Today, an album on the table. Something is for sale. What is for sale, Sean?
We have Beatles for sale. Not the people.
Not the actual Beatles.
The music.
The album, Beatles for sale.
It's for sale.
The title of the album always reminded me of a yard sale. Is that weird? I just imagine someone out in the yard selling all these albums, just like how kids sell lemonade on stands.
Yes. Okay. I see where you're going there with that. This album is kind of a return to form in a way from the earlier albums because it actually has covers. Again, we have Rock and Roll Music from Chuck Berry.
Which I actually really enjoyed that cover.
Yes, that is a good one. Kansas City. I don't know exactly who wrote it, but it's a bluesy number. It's interesting, all the covers on this one come across to me like these are songs that they actually like.
I see what you mean.
Because they're very rooted in early rock and roll with Chuck Berry, Carl Perkins covers, which of course George sings because George was obsessed with Carl Perkins. There's 2 Carl Perkins covers on here. So, yeah, it definitely comes across
What's really funny on this, remastered edition...
George's onion hair?
It's on all the albums.
That's true.
Is how they tell you who sings what. Double track John, occasionally Paul. George joins both on chorus. Mainly John, short passages by John and Paul. John and Paul, John and Paul, occasionally George. Ringo sings. It's just really funny. At least it tells you, so you're like, oh, yeah, I really know what their voice sounds like. Now I can store that. I got it in there.
See, now that they've done Hard Day's Night, the film, they know they can be a little cheeky.
Yes.
So they're being a little cheeky.
So to me, on this album, the standout song is I'll Follow the Sun.
Absolutely.
That song just brings chills to your arms when you hear it. It's just beautiful.
Yep, absolutely. I completely agree. But yeah, there's some really great songs on here. I mean, this has 8 days a week. I mean, what more can you say? 8 days a week. That's a huge
Everyone
hit
has
for
been
them.
trying to renumber days of the week since then, so...
Yeah. I would say I'm a Loser. I like that one. I
love that song.
Babies in Black, that's one that I really like. I'll Follow the Sun, of course. But I would say that this one... Again, like I said earlier, the covers are actually songs that they like. So, of course, the performances of them are going to be better than the ones from the past where they felt more like they like these songs, but they're more current.
Album is telling them, the record label is telling them you should do these songs.
You should cover these songs.
Whereas these songs, they are a bit older, and it's maybe stuff that inspired them when they started to play their instruments, you know?
Exactly.
Back to I'm a Loser. I feel like that was the first song ever like that.
Huh. I
You know
guess
what I mean?
so. Yeah.
Nobody ever really had any self-degradation until that point. You know, maybe in our songs we're always like, we're happy, everything's great, I'm excellent. Or they're very grieving, mourning songs. But this...
And think about the juxtaposition, because it's a very upbeat number. It's like, I'm a loser, but it's cool.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Well, I guess so.
I feel like that's the first song that...
Revolutionary.
Revolutionary.
Yeah. Well, it's a great album, and I think it's a perfect picture of where they were at that point in time. Again, by this point, success is, they're going through the roof. By now, they've broken America.
And so now it feels like, you know what, we're going to show you some of the stuff we like.
Yeah, so they have the opportunity to do these things. So, there you have it. Beatles for sale. Go get yours today.